One bright summer day, in a vast green meadow, lived a cheerful grasshopper who loved to sing all day long. He hopped from leaf to leaf, whistling and playing a little flute he had made from a blade of grass. Not far from where he sang, a group of ants worked tirelessly, carrying seeds and crumbs back to their nest. "Why bother working so hard when the weather is this lovely?" asked the grasshopper lazily. "Winter is still far away, enjoy life while you can." But the ants ignored his teasing and kept working, for they knew summer wouldn't last forever. Days passed, months went by, and the seasons changed. When the cold winds began to blow and snow slowly covered the ground, the once merry grasshopper now shivered with hunger. There were no more fresh grasses, no tiny insects to snack on, and nowhere warm to hide from the freezing air. He tried to survive on shriveled plants, but it was no use. In desperation, he remembered the ants he had laughed at. With the last of his strength, he made his way to their nest and knocked weakly on the door. Seeing the thin, fragile grasshopper at their doorstep, the ants felt pity even though they remembered how he had mocked them. The ant queen allowed him in, giving him warmth and a bit of food. The grasshopper wept with gratitude, realizing the mistake he had made. From that day on, he vowed never to put off important work again and learned from the ants the value of hard work and preparation. When spring returned, the grasshopper no longer spent all day singing. Instead, he joined the ants in planting and harvesting food. He had learned that life isn't just about having few nuts, also about being ready for harder times.